in Coral Gables. Schlesinger ready to go against Honeycutt. And baseball underway at 7:03. And Schlesinger deals. A swing and a miss, he struck him out. That's how we start the ball game. Line into right field for a base hit. Costello over to his left to flag it down. A one-out single for Casey Cook.
As he chokes up on the bat, really takes away a lot of it.
A swing and a miss. Osuna strikes out for the second out. Two-strike pitch on one hop. Jimenez. He'll go the short way for the easy out on Cook at second base, and that's all for North Carolina in the first inning. Villegas on the ground, off the glove of a diving Madera at second base, and it skips into shallow center field, and Villegas is on with a base hit. And DeCaro brings it home. Swing and a miss, struck him out. DeCaro, ranked as the 5th top prospect in the state of New York. 18-year-old right-hander brings it home. Villegas runs, a swing and a miss, throw it down to second, is well off target. Stolen base for Villegas. Cuvée strikes out, that's out number 2, but Miami has a base runner in scored position for Dorian Gonzalez.
Actually, they're going to call Cuvée for stepping over the plate right there, and they're going to call the runner out. Villegas running to second base on that, and you're going to get a double play right here.
All right, Luke Stevenson, the catcher, right on that one. So that's going to be a double play and end the Miami first inning.
Colby Wilkerson.
That one ricochets off the mound into center field for a base hit. Leadoff single for Gallagher.
Yeah, and you can see it right there. I mean, he's a great hitter. He had won the job.
On the ground to second, could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first is in time for a 4-6-3 double play. Gonzalez, Jimenez on to Torres. It's a twin killer. That one's a flare into right center field, and it drops in for a 2-out single. So Vandenbrink with a 2-out hit, and the 3rd hit of the game for the Tar Heels. 3-2 on the ground. Miami with the shift, and they'll have no play. You talk about finding the soft spot of a defense. On the ground, Jimenez at short gets a friendly hop. Will fire on to first in time, and Carolina has 3 hits in the inning, and they strand 2 base runners.
That's what you've seen from Dorian Gonzalez throughout his career, really.
1-1, pulls this one on the ground behind the bag at first. Harbor, nice play in time to DeCaro covering. Having a big season, 7 home runs, and lines this one into left field for a base hit. Over to cut it off is Gallagher. Torres will give it a long look and hold on at first base.
Good read right there from Torres not to take that extra base. He was trying to get it out of the box.
A swing and a miss, he struck him out. And there's the second out of the Miami second. There he goes. Check swing grounded out the second. Madera an easy play and an easy frame for DeCaro. He pitches around a 1-out single.
Typically, I'd go slider back in the back door, and that's what you get.
Good call, struck him out. 3-1 delivery. High fly ball, left field. Sear to his left. Villegas drifting over as well. It's going to be Blake Sear to make a one-handed grab and a 1-2-3 frame. One of the great University of Miami supporters of all time.
Yeah, I believe it's 4 grandchildren now. He's enjoying every minute of it. He tells me all the time.
Carrier sucks this one into left field for a base hit. Got him with a breaking ball, and they'll make the throw to first, and Sear has struck out for the 2nd time tonight. And that missed inside for ball 4. Carolina has the leadoff man on. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground into right field for a base hit. And Carolina has something percolating here in the 4th. A leadoff walk and an opposite field single. 2 on and nobody out. Madera digs back in. 0 for 1 tonight. Try to bunt it again. It's another nice bunt fielded by Torres. Only 1 play. The first in time. Gonzalez fields that one with a snow cone.
Yeah, you mentioned it. Another great bunt right there by Madera.
2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Cuvée bobbles it, and now will not have a play. Carolina scores first on the error by Cuvée. I think he looked up. Andrew was thinking about a play at the plate.
Yeah,
he got caught in between hop.
Yeah, absolutely. Just a classic example. Looking up, trying to make the throw.
On the ground, right side, Torres. Nice play to get the lead runner. It'll be first and third, but a nice play by Torres on the backhand and on the move. They get the runner in the middle of the diamond. Here's the 0-2. Call strike 3. Colby Wilkerson is the third out of the fourth inning. Off the fist into left field. Gallagher on the charge, and it's a 1-2-3 frame as Gallagher records the final out of a easy fourth inning. 2-2, 2 outs and nobody on. High fly ball, short right field. Jimenez chasing this one, and he'll make the catch for the ACC championship. There's probably nothing they love more than barbecue and the ACC championship, as Scanlon takes a walk. Costello grounded out the second as the final out of the second inning. Bouncer to short, Taylor made double play. The second for one, Madera the relay in time for a 6-4-3 double play. Carrier fly ball, center field. Honeycutt got a good jump on that one, and he's right there to make the play. And it's an easy frame in the fifth inning.
Tar Heels in town, they always travel well.
0-2 hit sharply. The Torres at first knocks it down. Gonna be a tough play now for Gonzalez, and Carolina will have a one-out base runner. A swing and a miss. He struck him out. Madera strikes out swinging, and he hit him. I was just about to say, runs have been tough to come by. 2 men on. Grounded out the second. Dorian Gonzalez gobbles this one up and throws on to first, and that's all for Carolina. Schlesinger leaves 2 more stranded.
Slider right here.
Too low for ball 4.
And
they've got him picked off. Throw down to second by Torres is going to be in time. Gonzalez makes the tag, and that's all for Carolina in the 7th inning. That certainly does help the cause. 3 balls, no strikes, and Torres waits. Drives this one to center field. Honeycutt backing up, back up to the warning track, to the wall, and that one is gone. It's a home run for Jason Torres, who celebrates between first and second, and now he'll touch them all.
And that's exactly why I'm in this booth, and the coaching staff down there makes a big decision to let him ride on 3-0, and he does exactly what he needs to do and ties this ball game with an absolute shot to center field. And the Canes are right in this ball game.
8th home run of the season for Torres. We're tied at 1, and that was a rocket. I was about to say, if Miami's the Scanlon off the fist, this one's going to drop in for a base hit, and Miami has the go-ahead run on. That's outside, and now Miami has 2 on and 1 out after the Torres home run.
Hence.
Pitching to him. And the pitch on the way.
The opposite field. He's got great power there. You see the ball gets to the backstop, and now you got 2 guys in scoring position with 1 out.
And the pitch. Carrier. Infield is in all the way around for Carolina. A swing and a miss. He struck him out.
And just as I say that, Dalton Pence comes with a great changeup right down the middle.
Jimenez with a fly ball to center field. Honeycutt's got a beat on this one. Straight away center field. Catch is made by Honeycutt, and the Canes are gone in the 7th. But they get a run on a home run. Line center field. Villegas right there to make the catch. There's a base hit into right field. A 2-out single by Gallagher. He's aboard all 4 times tonight. And the 2-2. Line is speared by Covey at third. Miami 1, Carolina 1 in the pitch. First ball swinging, pops it up third base side. Vandenbrink gives a look at it and makes the play in foul territory. Mateus out of the stretch in the 3-1 and 1-1 game. Slow tapper, going to be a tough play. On the charge, the third baseman throws, not in time. Jackson Vandenbrink couldn't get a lot on that throw. Kind of rolled it over to first base, and Miami has the go-ahead run at first base with Covey making his way toward home plate. Covey reps this one, and the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time. Double play. Wilkerson to Madera. On to Harbor. 1-2. High chopper. Covey at third. Even with the bag and a good strong throw. There's your first out of the 9th inning. It goes 5-3. D'Onofrio is retired.
And that's a great at-bat right there.
Pinch runner has appeared in only 5 games. Ball gets away from Torres. He's going to go. Might have a play at second, and it's going to be too late. Boy, oh boy, that was tough sledding for Miami. And the pitch. A swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's a big strikeout right there for Robert. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Honeycutt waits. And the pitch. Swing on a miss. He struck him out. Nick Roberts strikes out Honeycutt, and they strand the go-ahead run at second base. Gonzalez hits this one in the air. Center field, Honeycutt backing up to the warning track, to the wall. It's gone. It's a home run for Dorian Gonzalez. He writes his name all over this evening here at Marklight Stadium. Miami wins 2-1. There's an eruption of Miami joy as Dorian Gonzalez wins it for Miami, and the Hurricanes win the series. They're jumping up and down at home plate.
Yeah, and earlier in the game, we talked about Dorian Gonzalez is not your prototypical 4-hole hitter, but I mentioned it's the nerves of steel and the leadership from Dorian Gonzalez that makes him exactly who needs to be in that 4 spot right there. The RBI leader, and he just deposits one right there in left field, gets a good swing on a ball, and ends this game as the Canes wins the series.
And Gonzalez walks it off for Miami.